On this short video, I'd just like to talk a little about ATP testing, which is adenosine triphosphate testing. So ATP, which is basically looking for microbiological growth, it's a molecule found only in and around living cells, and as such it gives a direct measurement of biological concentration and health. So we can actually see that this has got biological growth, and we harp on about it, but it's very, very important to test. Obviously you can physically see it there. You can actually have ATP even if your fuel looks like this. You can still get a high ATP reading based on where the sample's taken from. So ATP is quantified by measuring the light produced through its reaction with the natural occurring firefly enzyme, which is luciferase, using a luminometer. There's various ones out there. Our company, we prefer the highlight 2s. They're easy to use, and basically what it does, it tests the amount of light produced and is directly proportional to the amount of biological energy present in the sample. So we've done a few short videos on the different tests that we use and things like that, and there's guidelines that are out there telling you what the allowables are. Now these, there's no regulation. There is for aircraft industry, for the jet industry, but there's only guidance for the fuel industry. What we have, you have a highlight 2 case, which is neatly packed away in there with all the bits that you need. You get a nice little demonstration on what to do, the sequences and things like that. And this is our highlight 2 here, which has the pens, these which have to be refrigerated all the time because they're a living organism that's in there. And you get a little pack of pipettes, and it's very, very easy to use, and it has its built-in printer at the back also, so you can bring it directly off to the client. You can plug it into a laptop and upload it and then send it to the client that way, and it's very simple. It's absolutely bulletproof. I won't be doing a test unfortunately, because the pens are very expensive. So it does a reference measurement to itself, and they are self-calibrating, and they're up to the correct ASTM D7463 standards, and it takes 5 minutes for a full test. So this is it now, and it's just saying now what type of test we want to do. So the display gives us date, time and things like that. We can have changed the settings, we can change status, our results, if we just want to do a test only, test and store with limits, so it alarms, sorry, that's on without limits or with limits, and there's various other things that we can do on this. It's a very simple test, and once we've done the sample itself and tested, and we've drawn out the liquid, this liquid back as we fed it into the bottom. Once we've mixed it in with the fuel, we use a pipette, draw it out, put it back in. It then goes into the receiver here, then the luminometer inside, and once we close the lid you would then press OK, and then you can put the site. I've got limits in here which are just to show you, that was all. You can pass and fail limits, and then you can just continue like that. It's like I say, it's a very easy bit of kit. It's only a short video. It was just to give you an idea of what's out there and what all this microbiological growth and how it is tested. There is some of the cheaper ones out there that are just as good, to be honest. It's just everyone's to their own, isn't it, for your own what you feel is best for yourself. So that's ATP. I hope it was of some form of interest to you, and thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.